Hi friends! My name is Aliyah Kapili and I'm a 21-year-old classically trained singer. If you would like to get to know more about me, please check out my socials. I have links to them in the description down below and you can see it on this picture here. If you would like to make a reaction suggestion or to vote for a reaction suggestion, please check out my Patreon. I have a link to that in the description down below as well. Also, I'm excited to announce that I started offering voice lessons. If interested, please check out my website at aliyahkapili.com or check the link in the description down below. Voice lessons are beginner friendly and for any age. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and thank you everyone for all your support. I really appreciate it. Today, I'll be reacting to Rosalía, and I'll be checking out her newest song, Berghain. I believe that's in German, and this song features Bjork and Yves Tumor. A little bit about her is that she is a Spanish singer and songwriter who blends flamenco with other genres. Known for her modern take on flamenco, she has collaborated with artists like Travis Scott, J Balvin, and Pharrell Williams. Some call her an atypical pop star for her genre-bending music. My friend told me to react to this, and so I'm really excited to be checking it out for the very first time. So with that being said, now on to the reaction! Whoa, that was awesome. I got a little bit startled when she opened the curtains in the music video and then all of a sudden you have a whole orchestra appear in the living room in this music video. Anyways, it's just so cool how she has a whole orchestra included in this song. I love it. I will replay it back to when the orchestra first comes in. Speechless. That was epic. I love that they included a whole operatic chorus and they're singing in German, and Rosalía is singing in German too with an operatic voice. She is using a bit of classical technique where she is using her head voice and having that projected sound, and this makes me so happy. I am fangirling so hard right now because, not gonna lie, with mainstream music, especially if it's geared towards Gen Z, there's not a lot of operatic representation. And as someone who is a Gen Z opera singer, sometimes I wish that I see a little bit more opera representation that are geared towards my generation. And so this makes me so happy to see how she emulates that operatic style with the chorus and her vocals. Although I would say classical music with Gen Z is making more of a comeback with artists like Love, where she uses a bit of classical elements in her music and she also blends it with jazz. And Beyonce did do a sample of Caro Mio Ben in one of her songs last year. And then now here you have Rosalía singing in an operatic way and having a whole German operatic chorus. Anyways, I am just so impressed and pleased, and I want to hear a bit of that again. Also, she's got this nice sweetness to her voice, and those high notes are really up there. She has a great high register. Wow, she's got such a beautiful voice. Like I mentioned earlier, I like that sweetness in her sound, and she has like this thinness to her sound too. And she's got such a nice even vibrato. And something I forgot to mention before, with that operatic part, you can see how she is using classical technique, not only with how she sings in her head voice and the projection, but how she has a very north to south mouth position and with her vibrato and the pinginess in the sound. She is also so versatile because after that German operatic part, she switches into a more contemporary style and she is singing in Spanish. She is so cool. I'm so impressed by her versatility and her creativity by blending different types of music in this one song. And she does both parts really beautifully. Before we move into the next part, again, she's got such a beautiful voice. I love her tone, and I got goosebumps from that part. She sings with so much emotion, and she has such nice phrasing, a nice forward sound, and I love how she sings in such a nice legato way. And I heard a bit of the chorus. I will replay it a bit back so we can hear that epic chorus again. Whoa, interesting. I like how the song has kind of like plot twists to it. It's not just one thing. And that's so cool. Before we hear what it's building up to, I just wanted to say how I like when they brought back the chorus, they had the same melody, but everything was just slowed down. And I believe you have Bjork singing a bit of her parts above it. That's such a cool way to transition where you're slowing down one part and you're bringing a like new musical material from the next. I am so intrigued.
The only way to save us is through divine intervention. The only way I will be saved. Divine intervention.
I'll fuck you till you love me.
Whoa, before we go into that part, that's kind of a haunting image of the deer. Whoa. Anyways, I like how Bjork's voice almost contrasts Rosalia's voice in a way. Because Bjork has this axe to her voice, and instead of like legato, she sings in a very like staccato or like chopped up way with her phrasing, and it sounds so cool. And I like that deepness she has to her tone. I want to hear a bit of that again. And it's cute how Bjork's a bird here.
Saved divine intervention.
So I like how she uses a lot of this breathiness in her sound and a very strong projected chest voice. I'm gonna replay that part again.
Only way I will be saved. Divine intervention.
I'll fuck you till you love me. I'll fuck you till you love me. I'll fuck you till you love me. 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 Love me. Till you love me. I'll fuck you till you love me. I'll fuck you till you love me. Love me. Love me. Love me. Love me.
Wow. Like I mentioned earlier, I love how this song is not just one thing. It has different sections to it, and it's really cool how this song progresses to one part to the next. And I'm really curious on this song's meaning because not only is the music so unique and interesting, but the music video itself, it's very avant-garde, and I think that's awesome. So this is what it says online, but this is a fairly new song, and so I believe there's going to be a lot more interpretations, or if Rosalía puts out a statement about this song. I personally am definitely going to do a deeper dive just because it's so interesting what she does here. And so this is just the tip of the iceberg. And so it says here that it's about heartbreak and grief, exploring the struggle to heal through performance, transformation, and spiritual transcendence. The song uses classical and operatic elements to create a narrative of pain, with lyrics about feeling your partner's emotions and a video that oscillates between mundane life and a more intense spiritual world. The meaning is multifaceted, touching on themes of feminine mystique, emotional pain, and the attempt to find healing through transformation and a divine intervention. Wow, that is so interesting. And something cool about the part with Bjork and how Rosalía was wearing a bow, a red bow, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Snow White. how Snow White would sing to animals. At least that's from my interpretation. And this is not really touching on music, but a lot of her outfits here are so cool, and the different imagery too. I am in love with Rosalia's new song. I love how unique it is, and it's got stunning vocals. She sings so beautifully in it, and she is so versatile. The way she is able to sing in an operatic way, in a contemporary way. I love how the song has an operatic chorus, and Bjork's section is so cool in this song too. Just everything about this song is so innovative and so creative, and I love it. That's the end of the video! I hope you all enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye, friends!